The major differences between the Salaf and those of us today is the variance between knowledge and acting upon it. Allah in the Quran said, أَتَأْمُرُونَ النَّاسَ بِالْبِرِّ وَتَنْسَوْنَ أَنفُسَكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ تَتْلُونَ الْكِتَابَ فَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ. You're enjoying the birr, piety and righteousness. You do piety and righteousness on people, and you forget it, and you don't apply it, and you don't practice it. You yourself, this is a question by Allah meant to rebuke and reprimand. You enjoy it on other people, but you don't do it yourself. It's to rebuke and reprimand and scold for not applying that which you know and that which you preach. It was revealed about the scholars of Bani Israel, but it applies to the scholars of Islam and the Prophet Muhammad followers and all people as well. Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma said the Jews of Medina used to tell their friends and relatives who were Muslims, remain on Islam in that which that man is teaching you, because he's speaking the truth. Yet they themselves didn't believe. They used to preach but didn't act, so this was revealed because of them. Ibn Jarir rahimahullah said the scholars of the Jews used to order people to do the good by Allah, and they themselves did sins. This verse is a reprimand. It's not a reprimand because he ordered good, but it's a reprimand because he didn't do the good. Pay attention, so no one will quit on me after today. I don't want no one to say the scrutiny is so much on the students of knowledge that I'm just going to quit. I'd rather be ignorant. It's easier to be ignorant. The proper opinion on this matter here is ordaining the good, forbidding the evil, and application of it within oneself are two separate things. Ordaining the good, forbidding the evil one side, and the application are one side. They're two separate obligatory matters. One does not drop if the other drops. Let me repeat. The proper opinion, and there's a second opinion on this, but the proper opinion of two opinions on this matter is ordaining the good, forbidding the evil on one hand, and application, applying what you learn and know in oneself, on yourself, and on your close ones that are under your control, is another matter. One doesn't drop if the others drop. Some said if one falls in a sin, he should not deter others. That's the weaker of the two opinions. You got that? That is the weaker of the two opinions. The verse is basically saying, here's what the verse is basically saying. You're doing right and ordaining the good, then follow it yourself. It's not saying don't go and convey the message or stop. The truth is, you're going to convey the truth. Follow it yourself. You refrain from the evil you're telling people to refrain. Work on yourself like you're telling people to do. It's a reprimand, not to stop one from ordaining the good and forbid the evil, but rather to follow in that which he's saying and what he is teaching.